Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of My Time at Sandrock.
Rise and shine! Dang, you rise late. I've been waiting forever. Almost 10 minutes now. But that's neither here nor there. Come on, I brought Lil Belle. We're going riding. Swell! Saddle up and let's get a move on. I'm fixing to take you to my favorite spot. Come on, Lil Belle. Let's giddy up. Yeah! I live for this! Woohoo! We're flying now! Whoa, Lil Belle, it's that away! Take a gander. I sometimes ride out here for my morning cattle herding. Take a deep breath, soak it all in. We're above all the dust and gunk, so the air is extra fresh. Plus, the view ain't nothing to sneeze at neither. Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff. What's your take, partner? Feeling inspired? Humbled by the vastness of the great outdoors? Ain't it though? Being up here kind of puts things into perspective, don't it? We're all like specks of dust blowing in the wind and whatnot.
That was a song reference, I caught that.
Well, ain't getting any younger.
It's a song or poetry. I know there's something like Dust on the Wind. It sounds very familiar.
Woo! Phil's in a good mood today. Yeah! Yeah! Giddy up! Come on, faster!
Easy there, little Belle. I'm gonna get us stuck under the bridge.
Yeah! That's my favorite running spot. I like to bring Belle out here and just gun it down that hill. Hands tight on the reins, wind in my hair. Here's pretty much the only spot I feel like I'm anywhere but inside city lines. And it's the furthest my folks will let me go. They think I'm still a kid. But when the sun sets out here at my spot, I'm whoever I want to be. Whether I'm hoofing it or riding like the wind, out here, nobody can tell me what to do. I'm a bird, wild and free.
I kind of do feel for Elsie because she's like 18 to 20 years old and her parents still treat her like she's 14. So I kind of get it.
But my pa doesn't even want me out this far. He's always saying I gotta be more ladylike, which is just code for boring. I'm a legal adult. I know how to take care of myself, but they still treat me like some baby yak male. One of these days, though, push is gonna come to shove, and I reckon I'm gonna have to... Say, wanna hear a secret? I've got a treasure box hidden nearby. I'm quietly saving up, storing away a few goals here and there. Then, before you know it, whoosh! I'll be buying the first ticket out of this one yak town. Like I said, free as a bird. Oh, shucks. I'd miss you and me and all the critters around here, but I'd come back and visit. And hey, you gotta come visit me too. Ain't fair to put the burden all on me now, is it? Say, I tell you what, cowpoke, I hereby issue a challenge. See if you can find my treasure chest. I'd consider it a favor whether you found it or not. If you did, that means I didn't hide it good enough. You're all right for a city slicker. And a staunch companion. Real true blue. I feel like I can tell you anything. Anyway, I gotta get home. You wanna ride back to town? Alright. At your workshop already. Let's hang again soon, huh? See ya!
Not bad, not bad. These sketches, the minutiae of detail. I mean, hey, what's up? This? It's not what you think, really. Oh? I'm not! No, really, this is actually not what it looks like! Actually! You have to let me explain. Truly, think of how many conflicts and stories could have been avoided altogether if the protagonist simply stuck around and listened when someone says, "Let me explain!" Ahem. So, this is just a drawing of a model meant to show off some clothing ideas. Yes, it's Amira. No, I didn't draw them. And yes, she wanted to be involved. I'm a stand-up guy. You know that? And so is Pablo. Uh-oh. Did I say Pablo? I think what I was saying is, I'm a stand-up guy, and so is Pablo Lee. Lots of people. All right, fine. I'll come clean. Pablo asked me not to tell anyone, but no point in hiding it now. He drew up these wonderful designs for clothing, and then buried his sketchbook in the sand. He says his dream is to be a fashion designer, and I don't really have a plan yet, but I just had to dig them up.
Please tell me you just wanted to recreate your childhood sandbox experience and you're not seriously digging up my... Ah, you are here as well, I see. I see you've managed to keep your mouth shut for all of 10 seconds, Ernest. Bravo. Drat. I wonder if the darling Vivi would find it too macabre to sew a zipper to your mouth.
Yikes! Look, it was an accident! And you were just on the way to somewhere else, weren't you?
Seems a bit off the beaten path to me. What luck? Yes, let's talk about luck, shall we? You like spilling secrets. Why don't you try your luck as a 2-bit paparazzi for some trashy Ataran rag? By the way, I read your article in Kids today and it was pure real. Yes, apologies. I do have a tendency to lash out.
Thanks for your concern, but this is just kind of how we talk to each other. The way Pablo just rolls these snappy insults off the cuff, it's so impressive. I don't even take offense. I mean, if I could learn to write stuff like that for my characters, I think my next book could really make waves.
Beware, for when waves are made, the friendship may soon capsize.
See? It's stuff like that that makes me want to endure pretty much any amount of scathing critique.
Forgive me, Ernest. My impulses have gotten the better of me. But make no mistake, my decision to bury these drawings was not one of whim, but of careful consideration.
Back at his studio, he seemed absolutely adamant. But it seems he's already letting his guard a bit. I think me being here is probably not helping. Why don't you try talking to him? Well, I hate to cut our little run-in short, but I'm not feeling so well. How long can you leave yak milk out? Looks to be less than 24 hours. Oh, hey! I guess if Pablo doesn't want his sketches, you can have them. Here!
Yes, I'm feeling a bit ill as well. From your sickening performance, Ernest. Indeed. Claims to have an upset stomach? runs off like it's the 100-meter dash. At least limp a little, Ernest. I suppose he just whispered something infantile into your ear. Don't let Pablo give up on his dreams. I'm a little baby. Last part was ad-lib. He is young, naive, blind to the ways of the world, and he has everything given to him on a glitzy silver spoon. You think I would just give up on my dreams at the drop of a hat? No, only after being dragged through the dirt. Look around you. This town is a wasteland. Covered in trash and dust, this town is drying up, and with it, the last ounce of culture these people have ever known. A few of them don't even bathe properly, and that's one thing I don't need to gossip about. No, you'll know who they are. You can smell them. When life is on the line, when every day is a struggle, when each and every one of these yokels is wondering where their next meal is going to come from, there is no space for art, no place for beauty, no thank you. Each time I hear such words, it gives my heart hope. And yet, with only a second thought, these hopes are again dashed to bits. Let me pose you a question. The drawings you saw just now, would you pay for such attire? Really? Huh. Well, you're not just being contrarian, are you? Heidi, Amira, Ernest, these are my admirers. Yes, it would be my honor to enhance their outfits. I could decorate them from their braided heads to their stiletto toes. Alas. Well, if you really like it, I suppose that means I have supporters from Atara, Sandrock, Barnarock, and now Highwind? I do wish the lovely Amira could have been from somewhere other than Barnarock, but nevertheless, it could be said that I have quite the national appeal, no? All right, darling, perhaps you've made something of a point. If, and this is a big if Sandrock were to become a more popular travel destination, mayhaps there truly may be a chance. A brand, a penthouse studio, a fashion show. Thank you. I await the day I can rally the call. Our discussion has been most enlightening. Let us speak more of this at a later date. Goodbye.
See you, Pablo. Let's get down to business. Well, we gotta go see Fang real quick, 'cause it's Wednesday.
You look great! Great!
Only temporary.
Fang! Who's that? Ah! Fang!
The new builder.
What are we missing here? Plastic? Okay. Alright, we gotta go over here. Let's see, wine. We might need that. I don't see any of this. Oh. Okay, maybe we have to get through more story before it will let us do that. But I can't. I need the plastic stuff. How am I supposed to do that? That makes no sense. Okay, so we can make them. We need the sharpening stones. Yeah, we need sharpening stones. Okay, okay, so we're on the right track. We're on the right track. We need first is the pickaxe. We need that first. But we can only buy 2 at a time. Which I say, boo, boo, Hugo, boo, give me more, I want more. Give me more. Let's go put the bronze per camera away so we have that space. So let's change the camera. Unfortunately, it just doesn't give us what we need. We're gonna go get a little more plaster. Those are bait for later. Might be all of it. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Okay. Well, since we're out here, we may as well grab some graphite. There's no plastic. We'll grab that in a second.
Good. You're here. Shh. Don't make a sound. Give me the goods. I'll place them. Then we play the waiting game. Run now! I'll be a... How can we let it get away? That dang varmint is more cleverer than I done thinked. Little bugger. Think you can outsmart me, do ya? Next time... Ooh, you better believe next time there won't be a next time. Next time, or my name ain't Elsie, the rootinest, tootinest yak girl this side of the U... Oh, gosh, no. I went and hurt the little bugger. All I ever wanted was to have a little fun. Hey, you know what this means, don't ya? We gotta track him down again and patch it up. First, we need to get some medicine. Can you take care of that while I try to track it down again? Let's rendezvous as soon as possible. Yeah, pretty scary, huh? Okay, catch you soon.
Oh, so it wasn't scary.
Hey, there you are. All right, I tracked... Come on! What are you waiting for? Come on, there's a herd animal.
Oh.
Come on now, little bugger. Eat up. It's good for you. Well, aren't you a little cutie? Come on, we're friends now, ain't we? Don't be afraid now. Last time was just a misunderstanding, you hear? We're gonna take real good care of you from now on. Alright? Would you look at that? Looks like all's forgiven, I'd go so far as to say. Let's take you back to the ranch, all right, little one? I won't let any more mean old yak girls cause you no harm. Well, all right. I think I can take things from here. Come visit our new friend here at the ranch when you get a minute. Thanks for the help. So long for now.
Aw, he's so cute. You're lucky he's so cute, Elsie, otherwise I'd be mad that you took up my time. Alright, let's lay us down for the night. And to our day we go. Alright, let's see what else we need. Into the iron latch. If it's even there. We already have all of our iron latches from the iron scrap. But where's the recipe? Whatever. Iron scrap seems to get us the latches we need, so we'll figure it out. We will. up to the scrapyard and pick up some more plastic and iron scrap because we're gonna need it. Alright, I've gotten everything from the scrapyard. Which reminds me, we need to go over to Hugo's and get 2 more of those sharpening stones.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion, but by the time I knew what was going on, Logan was long gone. Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Goodness! Now wherever did you find this? You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if all you're after is information. Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan I can't say I was aware he might be capable of. No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett, when diving in some ruins, explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous age of corruption. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone. Logan blamed us church folk for what happened, and now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to us, I reckon. I appreciate your concern on the matter, but I fear there's not much we can do but trust in the acumen of our civil corps to bring Logan to justice. Without hurting him too much, I hope. Try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days ahead, I'm sure of it.
You only let me buy one? Boo! Hugo, boo! Boo! I think we just got everything from up here, didn't we? Let me make sure. Double check. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright. I think what we're gonna do... I was considering renting a horse to go out to the desert faster. But perhaps we should probably... Oh, sorry about that. Do some commissions so that we can stay on top of our funds. That involves the assembly station. I really don't want to hit that one now. That's some good money. We can probably do all that. This is easy enough to do. It's not like bloodstone is hard to get. need the filter now. Awesome, we can assemble. You're good. Hi, cutie. I didn't realize I'd left behind so much stuff. Yeah, I got rid of all the old stuff.
You builders did a mighty fine job once again. Just in time, too.
I did everything.
I believe our next shipment of water is scheduled to arrive tomorrow. Our town owes you two our gratitude. Commissioner, you really ought to handsomely reward these builders for their efforts.
Right. I'll add that to the tab as well. Well, bang up job on the water tower, I must say. You know, it's funny. When you and Mian got here, I bet old Mason the two of you wouldn't last a week. Luckily, he's so far off by now, I doubt I'll ever have to make good on that bet. Now, where was I? Ah, that's right. You did such a good job of following orders that I've decided on behalf of the Commerce Guild that you deserved a bonus for all your hard work. Here's the amount promised by the city and 50 goals on top. Haha, that's right. All for you. Don't spend it all in one place. Bye-bye now.
I'm such a douche, really. You just are.
Ugh.
Hmm? Um... Hmm. Hmm.
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder! No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are before me. I've had the most enlightening idea and I need your help.
10 picture frames, post haste. What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you, but when it comes to good sales ideas, the fewer people who know the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you in later.
That's why you're the best! Always so reliable. These picture frames, do you think you can make them within 3 days? Such opportunities can be fleeting, no? Thanks. See you soon. Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? That night? When Logan attacked the temple? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else. Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought— Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mian that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge. What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now, I've got to pay the bills too, you know? It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back. Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this. Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much? I think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain they're making him out to be. He just can't be. I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Almost done. Alright, now we can turn these in.
Well met.
Thank you.
we don't have. Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else important that we need to do? Let's see. Sneaker. Assembly station? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hello there. I've heard all about you. So glad to finally meet you face to face. I'm Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. Anyway, I just wanted to come by and introduce myself, since I just got back in town. We don't get a lot of new folks, so I'm mighty glad you're here. I'd also like to extend an invitation to the next fireside on Sunday. We've got a lot to talk about. No doubt you've heard about what Logan's done. You seem to be adjusting quite well to Sandrock, and we're happy to have you. See you around. Oh, commissions? I hadn't checked on any of that yet. I'll have Matilda in the church fill me in right away and get back to you. Actually, there is one small thing I guess I could use help with. You don't need to trouble yourself too much with this, but I do need a new desk at City Hall. It seems Matilda took a liking to my old one and made off with it. I'm sure she'd give it back if I asked, but perhaps it would just be easier if we both had nice desks, don't you think? So if you do get time, it would be quite nice of you to help me with this minor thing. Thank you.
Sure. Office chair and desk. Okay. I'm on it, Mayor Trudy! Why is this guy dancing so aggressively? I must destroy. Ah!
Oh, thank you. I've got lots of things to do, so I'd better get started.
Thank goodness it's here. Let's see the result. The taste is wonderful. I feel brain caffeinated, concentration maxed out, work engaged. Now, where was I? Satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes peristron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. Aha! You must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this beautiful science to myself. Well, to learn about artificial satellites, we need to start from the beginning. Satellites. Nature's companion. Many think that a satellite is simply something revolving around another. But is a planet a satellite? But then would a binary system be a satellite? Well, it is still an important question. But then there are meteorites, moons, asteroids, even old world space trash. Space trash! Fascinating, truly. Sorry. My mind is wandering. So many thoughts, ideas, hypotheses. If you don't mind, I'll tell you about it another time. I can't seem to find my journal. Forget it, I'll start another one. But my research... The acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio... My journal! Where did you find it? So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
X, do you want a cracker? Do you want a cracker?
Soon.
No, no! It worked, it works! What do you know?
Something here. Okay, I don't think he has an outfit change. Oh, oh, that's right. I do have outfit changes for him. Alright. Yeah. But I don't want to change that. No, not right now. I love you as you are, Fang. So I still need to talk to Ben. Okay. I'll find him. Brace yourselves, everybody.
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? Aha, trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? Good on you, Skinny. If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps. Skip the paperwork, you know. Make sure Logan gets some real justice. No, I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. Fine. What do I know? Let me think. The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught my attention was the exploded temple. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Nah, I'll just keep training to run faster. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story as much as I enjoyed telling it. Say, Skinny Arms, you're a good listener. I'll have to tell you stories more often. Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Ah, finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and, Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. It's coming back to me. That foul Logan's paramount compatriot used those kinds of bombs as his weapons of choice. A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well, in my book, you shouldn't be fighting at all. Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe a indomitable chevalier such as myself. Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? No more questions, I agree. There's a very good chance there's something around here that could aid in Logan's apprehension. Do let me know if you come up with anything good.
You did what?
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive, and you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
Alright, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I could find satisfactory. Which is basically the same thing. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right? Yeehaw! See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real easy. Half of the time it works every time.
That's very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened. Can you guys just promise me that you'll be more careful in the future?
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does. I thought y'all were into book learning.
Elsie. Stupid is as stupid does is not a good thing. You sweet summer child.
Oh, alright, fine. We promise. With that being said, spill the beans! What'd you find out?
I see.
Wow! So, what does it all mean?
I have no idea.
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve the case.
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat detectiving right now.
I'm sorry, I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on. Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive and insightful.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a surprise. No, not one of thems. A real surprise. You just better ready. I'm off.
Might want to double check your windows are locked tonight. Nothing more for us to do now. Better just get back to it. See ya!
Good day, Builder. I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now, and my editor Eduardo's adamant that I see it to the end, no matter the cost. Since I don't see Logan being captured anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. The Blue Moon is cheap and quaint, but it's so noisy that I can't write for the life of me, and I keep having nightmares. Yes, nightmares about the editor my pa appointed to oversee my work. That man is a monster who would butcher my work until he saw fit. Indeed. Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill. This Logan character? Adapting his story into a narrative of my own could be the next big step for my career. Oh, well, yes, of course I have to do an adaptation. Not just write about his life. I'm writing a novel, not a biography. Plus, if I used his likeness without his permission, who knows what a crude felon like that could do? He might sue! Furthermore, I'll never meet the guy. Well, let's hope. I'll never get an interview. I'll certainly never get permission to write about him, and yeah, this way I can write whatever I think will be best for the novel. Much better. I'll just make a bandit character based on him and call him Rocky. No, Dr. Killface. That's terrible. Right, of course. I did actually have a point to make with this tangent. That desk at my new apartment. That desk, the height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the circulation to my brain. Now all my ideas are terrible. So, I need your finest writing desk with a pulpous comfy chair to get the juices flowing again. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Great. Remember, I need the finest writing desk with a pulpous comfy chair. I'll hold off on the writing until I get the furniture set. The best stories need the best furniture. I got another builder and the local carpenter to help out with the rest of the furnishings. Ooh, can't wait for everything to be ready. Pablo seems more inspired than ever. I think he'll really stick with it this time. I mean, he's 180'd about 3 times since I met him, but this time.
Okay, all of our equipment is clean. Let's go get some hardwood. Be the Hartman twins. Come on! Give it to me!
I am absolutely amazed at your craftsmanship. This set is good enough to put my pa's furniture to shame. I don't know what to say. I guess now that the furniture has been taken care of, we can get the housewarming party started. Being new to Sandrock, it might be my best interest to make some new friends. And of course, treat my existing friends to a good night of fun. How about it? You want to come? Good, good. Let me tell you what you need to bring. Let's see. Can you bring one dish? If one person brings one dish, 10 people should bring enough for a feast. I'll take care of the other stuff. One more thing. Is there anyone else I should invite, in your opinion? Though it might seem like proper etiquette, I really can't see myself doing something only my pa would do. To be honest, I'm quite fed up already with pretentious parties with high society. Anyway, I'll write up the other invitations right now. No point in keeping you here. See you at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Remember, bring one dish.
Yeah?
Okay, see, now, Cooper, I have time to go do it.
Howdy.
Let me get it on my radar.
Get it off! Mabel! He's doing it again! That's it! I want this cat gone! Out of here right this minute! Get rid of it!
So glad you're here. You like kitty cats, don't ya? Well, our new friend Banjo here is in a bit of a pickle. See, he can't seem to stop marking territory around the ranch and everywhere in our homestead. Now my pa wants to kick him to the curb. But I know just what to do. Banjo just ain't got a place he feels like he can call his own, what with all the other animals getting their scents all over. I take it you've heard of a doghouse, yeah? Well, I got together with Hattie on the issue, and we came up with something we're calling an animal house. I've got the diagram for it right here. Can you build it up for me? Maybe this'll cure Banjo's affliction, and he can safely be a pet again. Swell! In the meantime, we can keep Banjo safe at your house, at least till he's got a place of his own. Great! I'll take Banjo over right now. Oh, and before I forget, here's the diagram.
Oh, I've already done it, so I can turn. Oh, okay. And they're not weeds, Cooper. That's oregano. Pick it and take it to your wife. My gosh.
Yeah?
Use it like spaghetti or something. I don't know. But it's not weeds. My goodness. Pebbles, what are you doing out this late at night by yourself?
Hi.
Oh, I'm glad you like your Uncle Cooper's songs.
Bye.
But it is like 9 o'clock at night, buddy. What? Oh my goodness.
Well, look who it is. I've really missed you. Let me see. All right, you seem fine. That's a start. Have the sand bandits been caught yet? Were you scared back then? I mean, I think I would have been. What's taking them so long? Is this Logan guy really as nefarious and cunning as the papers say? I hope he gets caught soon. I hope so. You know, if you're scared, you can tell me. I won't tease you. Too much. But seriously, if you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Phew, but it's great that you're all right. You don't know how relieved I am to see your face. And oh, look, I brought you a whole bunch of stuff. But take me to the famous Blue Moon Saloon first. I'm dying to try all that sand food. I'm absolutely starving. We can catch up while eating. I have so much to tell you. All right, I'll follow you. We can go anywhere there's fun. You're holding my hand a bit tight. Are you afraid of losing me?
Not holding your hand at all, bitch. Sorry.
Ooh, so this is yak milk. I thought it would be gross, but it's actually deliciously good. Huh. It's kind of crazy. The first time I travel outside of Highwind, and it's to Sandrock of all places. After you left, I often find myself wondering about you. How your work is going, how you're dealing with the sandstorms, if you're happy, and so on. In my mind, I kind of built you up as this hero, coming to save Sandrock. Silly, isn't it? Hey, don't laugh! I'm serious. I subscribe to the Tumbleweed Standard, and I keep seeing your name pop up. You fixed the moisture farm, beat the googlies, or whatever they're called, and even rebuilt a bridge. It's amazing. Your ma couldn't believe it. She kept saying, "Really? Our child?" Your pa even joked that there must be someone with the same name as you here. But they're really proud of you. They're just not used to us doing grown-up stuff, I guess. You've always been kind of foolhardy, though, always running into things before thinking. So I guess it kind of makes sense for them to feel that way, right? When you talk like that, it makes you sound so mature. You've really changed, you know. I mean, you're still you, but there's this air of reliability now. I guess I can't call you the idol master anymore. Maybe when I finish school, I should also go somewhere else and expand my horizon. But I don't know. I tend to get lonely by myself. I'll probably be homesick by the second week. Us? You're already becoming a Sandrocker. Now you're all pistols and howdies, right? Look, I'm only staying in Sandrock for 3 days. Then I have to go back and take an exam. I have a little request, though. Can you show me around town? I'd really appreciate the company. Oh, by the way, now that I'm finally here, anything you want to ask me? They're doing really well. You don't have to worry. When I'm around, they talk about you and Sandrock all the time. They kept wondering if you're making any new friends or getting enough sleep or eating enough. I think they really miss you. Speaking of, your ma wrote a letter. You haven't gotten it yet? Wow, I really got here that fast. My studies are going really well, actually. I'm working like crazy to keep my grades up, though. Hey, are you growing any crops? I almost forgot that you're doing desert planting, right? It's so interesting. It uses completely unorthodox techniques. That's kind of what I'm studying at the moment. Unconventional farming methods. Professor Law, my master, is a lead researcher on these methods. Like, how can you increase yield and growth under the same conditions? Or even bringing crops back to life. But, his methods are still under development, so I'm bound to secrecy. Which reminds me, where is the moisture farm in Sandrock? I've heard a great many things about it, so I'm curious. If you're free tomorrow, could you go with me to take a look? Please, pretty please, with an apple cherry on top. Oh, so I have one more question to ask. I finally get to gossip with you. Are you in love? Anyone you met in Sandrock that you like? Or maybe someone likes you? Really? You're serious? Wow, you have really changed. I've never seen you this confident, I guess. Well, I'm gonna graduate soon, so who knows? Maybe I'll be able to find love too. Oh, we got so caught up in talking, I completely forgot to give you your presents. Besides what your parents brought you, I brought you a couple as well. All right, I think we've talked enough already. Let's eat up. I think I'm gonna hit the hay a little early tonight. All right, you go do your builder stuff. I'm gonna get some rest.
Louisburg honestly does the same thing, so I don't know. Okay. Nintendo. Come on, little buddy. May as well have one of them making a bunch of them. I wonder if those recipes are there now. We need to get some commissions anyway, so. Let's see here. No, not yet. Okay. I'm gonna have to go buy some from the moisture store. I won't be able to grow it in enough time before that commission expires. Let's say hi to Fang while we're down this way. Oh, he's not here.
Ah, thank you.
looky there. That there's a cat house if I ever seen one. All we can do now is hope that this improves Banjo's condition. Thanks a lot. We'll make a critter lover out of you yet. Hey, speaking of, you thinking of adopting any of the animals in town? They ain't just cute little companions. They'll go get you some cool stuff too. It's super easy. When you have a close relationship with them, they'll stick with you like family. Just build them a bed in your home. If you don't, then, well, they gotta sleep on the ground, and you ain't a monster, are you? After you adopt them, you can name them whatever you want. But take it seriously, okay? Don't be like my old man, naming me after a yak mill. Oh, and take this pet whistle. Don't matter how far your little critters are. Give this a blow and they'll come running. Alright, that's about it. I ain't gonna talk your ear off no more. I'm gonna go find some cute little animals to play with.
Hey, Justice.
Howdy. Mm-hmm. So long, partner.
Oh, once again, we need more storage containers.
Howdy there. Rise and shine. Ready for your surprise?
No.
I just wanted to say, even though we didn't find much poking around Logan's old homestead, well, you believed when almost no one else did. So, thanks, partner. But kind words ain't worth gills on a cat, so I did you one better and brought you this here baby Yakmel. His name is Doodles. But I reckon you could name him something else if you wanted, 'cause he ain't quite learned it yet. With Doodles, you could get started with your very own ranch. Hear that, Doodles? You found a new and loving home. Hooray! Yeehaw! Oh, but shucks. You ain't got a barn, do ya? You can't take care of any animals if you don't have a barn. Maybe you'd like for me to explain a thing or two about raising animals? That's you. Always figuring stuff out. Well, I reckon that about sums it up. I better be getting gone. I'm sure you and Doodles are gonna be right as rain, and I just know you're gonna take real good care of him. Or else. So long, partner. Thanks for all your help.
Can that bird talk? Why can't you?
Alright.
You finished! Amazing! Why do I need all these frames, you ask? Well, lately one of my photos, the Desert Rose, has been flying off the shelves and... No! Well, yes, in a sense. You see, I come up with the term Desert Rose, and I made it the title for one of the photos I'm selling. Desert Rose, of course, refers to... Yeah, What exactly do you mean by that? No, don't be silly. Obviously, I've started calling the city of Sandrock the Desert Rose. I'm trying to get the term to catch on. You know, good branding like that could get more tourists out here. Anyway, 10 frames are almost certainly not enough. I have a feeling I'll have to reorder a batch from you once these are sold out. After that, I'll give you a share of the profits. Keep in touch. Hey, are you working? Goodness, I want whatever it is you're putting in your coffee. You're just like my sister, always putting in hours like an Ataran banker. Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a picnic soon, to help her relax a bit. As I said, she's really been burning the candle at both ends lately. No worries, I don't mean right this moment, of course. If I may say so, you seem a bit on edge. All the more reason to come out on our picnic. Could I convince you to reconsider? Of course. I shouldn't have pressed you. Good luck with your pursuits. Hope you can come along for some other adventure of ours. Hey! Yeah. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Huh? Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Jasmine?
Hey there!
Did we? Oh no. We did. No? Did we? No, I just don't have it. Okay. Let's go make that recipe real quick before I forget about it. Did we already do that? Yeah, we did. And we've done commissions for the day. Let's go check to see if there's any scrap we can collect. You know what I just realized? We forgot to go and hunt down the mysterious man those last 2 days he was in town. Okay. Oh, you made me give up my Sandrock.
That ball of paper. Can I have a look? No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. I dropped it out of my window in a fit of frustration earlier. Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd written a particularly beautiful sentence on this piece. I'm sure it seems strange to rifle through trash finding a single sentence. But to a writer, inspiration comes but at a moment's notice. But I couldn't remember what it was I wrote. Let me see. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. No, that's awful. No one would remember that. What was I thinking? The stars glisten with the light of 1,000 lives. A diamond, an oath, a promise. This sentence, what do you think? You're too kind. When I was a child, I thought stars were like diamonds. I wrote as such, and even the teacher thought my similes were beautiful. My classmates, they didn't understand. They didn't like it at all. Perhaps. We were young at the time, after all. But I've always been in a special situation. My mother is an actor in musical theater. Due to this, she was always adorned in fine gems and jewelry, so I had seen many of them from a young age. Since coming to Sandrock, I've almost spent all of my savings. As a writer, I don't have much of an income before each release. So, in order to stay here and write my books, I need an income to supplement my daily expenses, and I can't just ask my family for more money. So, my wondrous, amazing, kind builder, I have a request. For the sake of helping those in dire straits, eating nothing but the specials at the Blue Moon, could I ask you for a discount next time I need your services? You're too kind. But no, I was joking with you. Don't worry. I'm not quite at that level yet, thankfully. I'll pay you whatever you need. Well, today has been enlightening. Thank you so much for your inspiration. And also for keeping me company. But I really have to run. These articles don't write themselves, you know.
But I did. Oops. Wow, I didn't land in the water. Miracle. Parkour.
Ho, I've never seen you around. Did you come here to see good old Yan?
Are you Mr. Yan, the builder's boss?
It's actually President Yan. But yes, you're not wrong. So, you're the builder's friend? Good, good. Are you by chance interested in becoming a builder here? It's fun, it's enriching, and you could get to work with a friend. I might even be able to move some numbers around and squeeze out a budget for an extra workshop. So, what do you say? Why don't you and I go inside for a little powwow,
Hey, look who I found. It's President Yan. He even suggested I try out as a builder.
Well, it's always a pleasure to show off my Commerce Guild, especially to such a beautiful young lady.
Thank you very much.
Builder, why are you shouting? We at the Commerce Guild are the epitome of etiquette. What am I gonna do, scam her? Don't be absurd. When you and Mian arrived in Sandrock, didn't I welcome you like a warm summer breeze?
If President Yan is being this friendly, who am I to refuse?
A devil! A devil, I say!
What's wrong? President Yan, why are you crying? I thought we had such an enlightening conversation.
Don't let me see this girl again! Builder, you, just keep her away from me!
Well, that was certainly a fun conversation. For me. Were you worried about me just now?
It's fine. I can handle myself. Now, I'm gonna go explore a little more. See you later!
You grace me with your presence. You are the first to arrive. Have you brought a dish over? Let's wait for the others. We'll start the party when everyone's here. I really thought that I hit it off real good with the townsfolk. Where is everyone? What's going on? My invitations! What are they still doing on the desk? Oh, drat! I forgot that I've moved to Sandrock already! There's no one to do my work for me! No butlers, no cooks! I had a whole team running errands for me back home. Ugh, I remember how angry I was when my butler sent my love letter before I could even finish it. And now I'm the one who forgot to send my own letters. I have no one to blame but myself. Well, at least it's nice to know I'm not hated. That's good to know. I got some side eyes when I was doing interviews about Logan. I was worried that people from Sandrock were offended by my report in the Atara Times. Atara's writing style differs from the Tumbleweeds. We'd go bankrupt if we wrote news like Heidi does. Alright then. Seeing as nobody else will come tonight, why don't you take the cake home, if you'd like?
Hey, Macchiato. See you later, girl. Meerkat, what's up?
See how they run, and they're running up the
How you doing, boo?
Hop on top and win yourself some prizes.
Look, let's make sure that we don't have any cutscenes. Which looks like it's about to happen.
Ooh, I slept so well at the Blue Moon. I had a really great dream, too. Decided to come pick you up myself this morning. Feels like when we were kids, and I'd come get you for school. Hey, let me see your workshop. What's it like? Not bad, not bad. Did you build these machines yourself? And wow, that assembly station is way bigger than the one you had back home. Hey, I've an idea. You've been away so long, everyone's forgotten what you look like already. Let's take a photo together to show the folks in Highwind. Yeah! Alright, don't pull any stupid faces though, okay? I want to keep it with me. Let's do a cool pose. Say cheese! not bad. It's actually a pretty good shot. When I get back, I'll show it to your parents. I'm sure they'll be proud to see your workshop. All right, I'm gonna tell you our plan for today, okay? That way you won't get worried when you can't find me. I'm visiting the moisture farm later. You know, it's actually really famous. Professor Law has even mentioned it in class before. I think I might be able to learn a thing or two. If you're not busy, maybe you can come with me?
All right, all right.
All right, I'm gonna head over there now. When you're done with your busy work, come find me, Kay? I want to show you all the cool botany stuff I've learned at school.
Let's say hi to Fang while we're on our way there, since it's like right there. There he is.
Don't get hurt on the Yakmo.
Oh, thank you. He kills.
Besides wheat, we also have pomato. Look, they're over there. In the beginning, we really struggled with sandhoppers. It took a few generations to breed something that could withstand them.
That really is a long process. We were also cultivating tomatoes in one of our experimental greenhouses last semester. I had the highest yield of tomatoes, but the potatoes it produced, it must have had something to do with the soil.
Hello. I was just talking to your friend here.
Ah, you're here! Mr. Zeke was just showing me around the moisture farm. He said you repaired the hydrogel. Oh, by the way, Mr. Zeke, Professor Law said that if you want to grow bigger and juicier tomatoes, you need to control the irrigation temperature. If the temperature gets too low, it's not conducive to proper absorption of nutrients.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, and just call me Zeke.
I just remembered the little greenhouses you used to make me. I planted some banana berries there. They turned out delicious. So sweet. I'm sorry. My mind likes to jump around a lot. I just say what pops into my head. The builder used to call me Goldfish because of it.
I understand. It's nice to find someone with a similar love of botany.
What about you? Do you like planting here? All right, expert. Since you're so high and mighty, let's do a little test. First question. Which tool is necessary for planting in the desert? That's right. Next, what kind of produce can't be grown in the desert?
That's right. It's really hard to grow lettuce in Sandrock.
Lettuce and many other crops need sticky and moist soil. Although most of the free cities can grow them, it's a real struggle in Sandrock. But don't give up. I'm sure in the future, breakthroughs will be made, and we'll be enjoying Sandrock lettuce. Oh, I didn't trip you up at all. If I had known, I'd have prepared more difficult questions. You should see the questions on our tests. But if I'm honest, your answers kind of show that you really do care for your crops. I'm proud of you. Planting is actually a super interesting and deep study. Different plants need to be cared for in different ways. I still have a lot to learn myself. Oh, by the way, Mr. Zeke, I have something to ask you. These are the raspberry seeds cultivated by our school. The school heard I was coming to Sandrock and asked me to give these seeds to you. The teachers are curious about how these seeds will grow in a desert greenhouse. If it all goes well, maybe you'll be eating raspberries soon.
Thank you. I'll accept this on behalf of Sandrock. Let's grow this together. That's all of them. Thank you for your seeds, Nia.
Thank you too, Zeke. I learned a lot today.
Now, you two take care. I need to go take care of some crops.
That was really great. I learned a lot. I need to go and write a report for school. Gosh, I have so many ideas right now. When I was hanging out with you, it really felt like I'd been here for years. If I'm honest, I kind of want to stay a little longer. Well, yeah. I wish I knew when I could come back. Well, thanks for coming with me today. I'm not going to hold you up any longer. I'll see myself around town. I kind of want to see the sights. I'm leaving early tomorrow morning after all.
I think I forgot to sign up. It's too late now.
They run at the running of the Yak Mill Festival.
Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's check our mail, make sure we're not missing anything. Okay. 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 Horse leather. Coarse leather means that we have to go fight those stupid kangaroo-looking things in the desert. Let's see if we can get a better, better weapon. We need some more of those. Okay. Well, let's just see how we fare, I guess. Pebbles, you're out at night, you're walking on the train tracks. Where are your parents? Okay, how many? Oh, excuse me. How many do we got? 6? We have enough. We're gonna try. See if we can't kick one of these guys' butts. do it. I missed it. Ugh.
Meow.
Howdy.
So that shouldn't, a minute 48, that shouldn't take long at all. Oh, we're out of iron. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, tomorrow we gotta go to Gecko Station to get more iron. Because we are out! Before we turn in, let's see if we can possibly... Oh.
Hey there.
Howdy. Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
guys.
Oh, hello! Lovely day today, isn't it? Then again, isn't every day lovely and fabulous, Sandrock? I've actually been meaning to tell you about something. You see, I consider a lot of people to be my friend, even if they don't always feel the same way about it. But you, I think you're my bestest friend in the whole wide world!
Oh, I do
Yahoo! Best friend says what? What? I'm so glad we're official! And when you're around, I feel like I can do anything! So, here's my idea. If you're up for it, it's probably not news to you that sometimes out in the desert there are wild arcs roaming around. You remember arcs, right? Correct! Ooh, just hearing you say it sends shivers down my spine. I shouldn't have even asked.
What? Oh. Two, orange, green, and cosmic star, and sorry guys, I'm my ship shopper just contacted me. Alright. There.
You know the type. Tree choppers, cactus poachers, lunch bag stealers, litter bugs, jaywalkers, jugglers, and worst of all,
jugglers.
Water wasters. So, I'd like to commission from you a weapon. A weapon so powerful that it will take care of those arcs once and for all. That's right. Those arcs will be gone forever. I'd like you to get me some flowers. Flowers that will kill them with kindness. I believe that if we show these arcs the beauty of life up close, well, there's no way they could continue to wallow in their arcsy ways. What do you say?
Okay.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you. Here are some seeds to do the deed, plus a few extra for yourself. Just grow them in your garden like usual, and let me know when you're ready to obliterate those water wasters. With kindness.
You know, if it were just Mason and his diligence-averse style of building, I'm not sure we'd have been able to be back on track in such a timely manner. Who knows what kinds of terrible things might have happened if we had nowhere to store our water. Oh well, no sense in imagining up scenarios to scare myself. I do plenty of that in my own free time.
Alright, let's go see Mia off. What do you guys
Howdy.
want?
So long.
Yeah, no.
See you later.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, I can do that for you, Owen.
Hi. So you came to see me off?
So, guys, riddle me this. Sandrock is in dire need of water, right? It's winter. For some reason, there's snow! So why don't these geniuses just scoop up the snow and melt it? Okay, enough ranting.
3 days went by way too quickly. But I need to go back and take care of my plants. You remember my neighbor raised a pig, right? When that pig gets hungry, it gets really hungry. So you can see why I'm worried. Hey, don't laugh! If that pig eats my graduate project, I'm not gonna be able to graduate for another semester. Yeah, it's all packed. Don't worry. I went to where they sell it, the Wandering Y. Weird name for a ranch. The yak boy and his wife were really friendly. He sat me down and told me about his family history for what felt like eternity. Their cake is famous, though. You're sweet. Don't panic, dear. All right. There's no rush. We still have a little time. Let's chat for a bit.
Train to high wind, now departing. Train to high wind, now departing. Please gather your belongings and board the train.
That's me. I'll see you soon. Hey, when I'm graduated, I'll come see you again, okay? So don't miss me too much.
Bye, Nia!
Goodbye, my builder.
Okay. See? Look at it. Snow. Snow and more snow! Melt it! Ah! They got me ranting, guys. They got me ranting. Alright, let's head out to... Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, we should empty out our bags first, and then we will head out to Gecko Station. We need to be getting all kinds of ore. Jeez. We should probably also check on how much time Mountain Rose seeds. Yeah, I gotta plant those. How much time we've got for Owen's request. Really weird that I can put that yak milk half in there, but whatever. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna question it. Go ahead, little rat man. I am so unconcerned with you right now. 1 sec. Okay. Alright. Come on. We should have enough. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll put her to bed and start fresh. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I forgot all about it. I'm sorry, Owen. Well, I'm going to save here. And we are going to call this episode. We're almost 3 hours. I love this game. I can't help it. Anyways, I will see you guys later, okay? Bye. I hope you tune in next time.